I want to show a video about how thoughtful I am and humble, because obviously you're humble if you're wanting to tell everybody how great you are. I'm leaving this apple here for the squirrels or whatever mutants want to eat it back here. That is something that I probably wouldn't have done until after I got sober, or I know I wouldn't have. I just, not that I was a fucking horrible animal abuser, but it's just something that you're so used to thinking about yourself and your own shit and stuff like that. I'm not thinking about, I wonder if I just throw this in the trash. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, I'll just throw it in the trash. The repart of God giving you new eyes and a new heart and a new all of that, and being born again and all that stuff, that's what I know changed, because I couldn't fight it or stop it, and I've always been pretty sensitive, but that was one of the biggest parts of my of my sobriety. One of the components that was probably the most was my heart had become a little bit more, open to like things that, I was kind of, wasn't a fucking horrible person, but when you're addicted, it's a full-time job to pills, like, if I was at the gym right now and somebody called me and I needed pills, fuck, I can tell you I wouldn't have been in the gym for 45 minutes saying they can wait. You know what I mean? That shit ran my fucking life. You know what I mean? And it will run your life, whether I used to drink on the way to my job as a corrections officer. I used to drink Everclear. I used to drink 151, take a couple Vicodin, think nothing of jumping in the car from the liquor store in uniform, taking a couple swigs of that and starting my fucking day. You know what I mean? It could be 5 o'clock at night, or it could be first thing in the morning. I'd leave a little clear bottle in my car. It looked like water. And yeah, I don't wish that shit on my worst enemy, but I'll tell you, the only way that shit is ever going to get out of your life is if you admit and own and confess and, make the correct, diagnostics that you need to make. It's not how I used to think. Well, I'll just take your shit and flip it around to make it suit me. It doesn't work like that at all. My first try in rehab, I think I ended up there a month and a half, and I said, yeah, I got this. You have to completely surrender to the program, the will of God, and all of that stuff, or it just doesn't work. Or you end up doing like what most people do on a diet. You end up relapsing, and when your trainer's like, well, you haven't lost any weight in the past 2 weeks since we've been, and you just go, oh, it must be my, just make bullshit excuses. I'm so tired of having to make those excuses, and now that I don't have to, and I wish that for everybody, but it's work, or everybody would do it.